Almanza and MP were going at it in the presser, neither side seems worried.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Brent Barry and Craig Anthony. A look at what the U.S. will start with in the backcourt. It's George at the 1, with MP playing next to him. Anthony gets the nod at small forward, and underneath we'll see Babb and Barton. And to take a look at the starting lineup for Spain, you have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4, and Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Now here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. MP's got 7.
And MP providing some spacing with that three-pointer.
Here's Almanza. The three-pointer, no good. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout rounds. Craig, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither's been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated is almost like a wrestling match, but a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. So one of the two stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
From deep, gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game.
And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
Another 3 for USA.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Pass to Almanza. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And there's the drive, and the shot goes in from Aguirre. All right, Greg, one matchup to watch. Barton and Fernandez going at each other at that center position.
Both of those players have huge size and command such a presence. They play so similar, and both have a relentless style to attack the paint. They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Spain trails by 11. Outside, Aguirre. Launches it. Pass to Mendoza. Lopez outside. And Lopez throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
And the one advantage that Spain has enjoyed all tournament long, we've seen it play out, is the sheer size that they have on their roster.
They still have that edge over the U.S., but it's a lot closer than some of their earlier matchups. And the foul called on MP. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Ramirez. Pass to Ceballos. All alone. Jump shot is good that time. Ceballos has got 5 now. USA leading by 3. And what a showing from MP. He's come out and made a statement to Almanza and the rest of Spain.
Well, Almanza may be full from eating his words right about now. All he seems to have done is light a fire under MP, and he is torching him right now.
And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience and your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Calderon, no good. Now USA with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. From deep, Jordan add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Spain again can't hit. Calderon's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Outside Jordan. Another 3 for USA.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the 3 with the best of them. So it's Spain now. Following the three-pointer by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spain again can't hit. USA leading by 11. Takes it inside. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Fires for 3. Good. MP is playing with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. Pass to Calderon, and Garcia has it in the corner. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. From deep, Jordan, another 3 for USA. And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
And Spain going with a whole new group out there. So it's Spain now, trailing by 17. Some nice passing here by Spain. Buries it from 3-point range. Almanza's got 7 points.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by USA.
MP's shot is good.
And this kid is confident. MP just coming right back with his own 3.
Here's Almanza. Campbell defending. Here's Almanza. Over Campbell. Misses the wing J. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. USA ahead. Ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-3 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. USA leading by 17. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
George against Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. Rebounded by Hansen. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you've got to do it as a unit.
They say the mid-range shot's a dying shot, but their MP doing his best to resuscitate it.
To the inside, here's Mendoza. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession. And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important.
Spain trails by 21. Now Calderon. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Gordon.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
It's good from long range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary. Some incredible museums can be found here. What a tremendous experience this has been.
Calderon taking his time here. Spain again can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated. And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And, Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition.
Pass to Ceballos. Takes the three. It's hauled in by USA. Now USA with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. A nice shot by MP.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Chalk up two there. Well, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Ceballos against Jordan. Ceballos passes to Fernandez. It's blocked.
Nice defense, Bab. Timed that perfectly.
And again, MP. Jordan's got 60. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for USA.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And it's in there.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Shoots it. It's hauled in by USA. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3. MP again. Jordan's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for USA.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Get the perimeter. Outside, Garcia. Spain again can't hit.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Garcia. That one's off. Still out of sync. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And they can just dribble it out in anticipation of the confetti and celebration.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion. And there it is. The USA gets it done, and they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record. Brent, what an incredible tournament for them.
Well, if you talk about a complete team, that was this USA group, dominant on both ends of the floor, and they came together at the right time to cap off this historic run.
You said it, Brent. What more can you say about the play and leadership, too, of MP? He was phenomenal all tournament long, and he backed it up with his guarantee that the USA would win it all. Big words from a young man.
And, Kevin, it's not bragging if you can back it up. MP put a lot of extra pressure on himself and Team USA, but he knew what they were capable of. Incredible job of performing under pressure.
Good game. Who's overrated now, man? Still you. Come on, you did your thing, though. Hey.
So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite actor, and there's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo, Austin. What's up, man? Yeah.
You really think you're him, don't you?
I know I'm him. Yo, what you
Look,
doing, man?
Look, a lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what
outside! Get outside! Hey, good rebound.
Are you serious?
Hey, who's watching them?
Hey, go over.
Get board, get board, get board. Hey, yo, 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 right here.
Oh, take over.
That's all you, MP. Over her. Ball. This next, Gobert.
Oh, yeah.
Stay on them. That's it. Good shot, MP. I got it. Over. Yo, watch him. Perimeter. Put pressure on him. Come on. Hey. Ball. Let him shoot that. Hey, let's go. Move around. Oh, come on. You got him. Right back. You're going, baby. Hey, yo, right here. Get that perimeter. Stay on him.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your man.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything got...
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always a...
What's up, MP?
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
How you feeling?
Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells...
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been... This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication...
I'm telling... you know...
Garen?
MP! Huge fan. Hold that. Right there. Perfect.
Looking good, my guy.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really.
Get ready to light it up tonight. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work. MP.
Good to see you, MP. You
The
gonna
other
show us
team's
something
already
special
worried
tonight?
about stopping you, MP.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo. And as they tip off this new season.
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he has great respect for the Jordan Bulls era. I asked him if that shaped him as a player, and he said, without a doubt. I saw the professionalism it took for that team to win 6 titles, and I knew I had to match it. That level of excellence is something I'll always strive for, and I'll always have love for Chicago. You can see how much the Bulls franchise means to him, guys.
Isn't that nice? So good to see. Thanks, TA. Not a bad dynasty to model your approach after either. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach Collins. Smith is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Terry in at the 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 4. For the 3. That shot off. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Josh Giddey. Smith is out there with Collins. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Jones in at the 1. And Stan, while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question, because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a teammate.
That's a terrific assessment. Out to Smith. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans leading by 8. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for New Orleans.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Giddey against MP. Giddey with the bounce pass. Smith. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Jordan outside. And Jones pulls it down. Bulls trail by 9. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Olynyk with the steal. Jordan on the wing. Takes a 3. The shot missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And finished off by Collins.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
It's good, and the New Orleans lead has cut down to 8 on the bucket from Huerter. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to Olynyk. MP with it. Giddey defending. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So, Chicago. So, it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. .59 seconds left in the first half. Jordan into the lane. There's MP on the drive.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. The Pelicans shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. A nice shot by MP.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's White. And it's MP with the rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP finds a gap. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Kobe White. The Pelicans have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Pass to Vucevic, and here's Carter. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray, the pass to MP. With 2 seconds left, MP gets the job done inside.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pelicans lead by 15. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Chicago Bulls.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. B-Ball Stars presents an intriguing Would You Rather about superpowers. Would you rather be able to be invisible or be able to fly, Kenny?
Come on. What's my nickname? I got to go with Flight. I'm the Jet. Come on, big dog. How about you?
I'm 7'1". This is my superpower. I'm high enough off the ground already. No need to fly. Plus, I have an actual jet, and I have a superpower voice.
Invisible Shaq doesn't work either. Could you imagine size 22 shoes walking all by themselves? I don't think so.
Eddie. That would be funny. You'd be very visible.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look.
And good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. So, we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Zion Williamson is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Murray. Then it's Jordan. And it's Misi in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Dosunmu's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Vucevic. There's the 3. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's MP. Out again, the Pelicans score.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Herter on the wing. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Good on the bucket. MP's got 39.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Jordan, right side. Hands the shot from the wing. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
The pull-up. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists now in the game. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Giddey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's MP. Again, the Pelicans score.
And when lots of guys are overlooking the mid-range, it's nice to see MP featuring it in his game.
Giddey kicks to Herter. 3 seconds left. And the layup is up and in. Herter's got 6 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Collins is out there with Smith. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Jones. And it's Giddey in at the 3 slot. Here's Jordan. Hits the outside fadeaway. Jordan's got 47 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for New Orleans.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's MP. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
And Chicago shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Collins finds Huerter. Great look, but off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's MP. Olynyk trying to break loose. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Collins up top. Inside, here's Huerter. Up and in on the layup.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And a wide open look for him. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Jones. Pass to Collins. Smith kicks to Collins. 5 on the clock. Jones from outside. It doesn't go for him. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. From deep, Jordan, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Chicago calls timeout. And the Pelicans making a change here. Payton's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Trey Jones. And it's White in